Alright, what's up everybody? Thanks for being here. Gonna try something different here. Has nothing to do with the other things I've been posting. It's a variety show. um, and instead we're going to be looking at real estate. And let me try to move things so that you all can maybe see a little bit better. I guess my box is gonna block some things. That's just natural. So I'm on Zillow, as you can see, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea of what it's like prospecting on Zillow online, um, the way I do it. Not that I'm an expert, but owning a couple properties and hunting like this, which a lot of us do, um, you know, probably is some good skills to have. So I'm just going to use this as an example. I live in Bloomington, Indiana. I look there all the time. I'm not going to look at there now. I'm going to go way east. Where is it at? And I've been looking on YouTube and looking at some interesting pricing trends, and thinking about where to invest in. And I can't help but thinking of one of the most unlikely places, if I can find it. Well, I guess I had it here. Yep, Wheeling, West Virginia. What? You're crazy, right? Yeah, I don't know. People buy stocks low and sell high. What does the real estate in Wheeling, West Virginia look like? We're going to find out. Well, not officially. There's problems with Zillow, of course. They're slow updating it and stuff. So here's the Ohio River, and I've driven through Wheeling a couple times in my life. I-70 right there. Well, this is basically an island here. I wonder what that's like there. Now, I don't recommend buying properties sight unseen, just looking on the internet, but this would be a good way to scout if you're going to be driving through. And Wheeling, I think, sort of is going to feel like a little bit like a Rust Belt city, smaller city, where a lot of jobs have been lost and a lot of houses have been abandoned and stuff. So, wow. Like, obviously that house has got some issues, but for $24,000, people got to be able to rent. So if you're looking for a house to be able to rent out. Wow, here's another example. Here we go. Hey, check this out. Here's a house in a great location. Is there a view of the Ohio River? It's 2 blocks from the Ohio River. Wonder about flooding and flood insurance. Wait, it's a big house. Look at this picture. Cool. Huh. Yeah, I like it. Okay, interesting. Big air conditioner. I like that. Fixed up those steps, do a little concrete work, a nice porch, kind of high. Okay, here the owner is trying to say, hey, look, we're updated with our electric. You wouldn't have all that inspected, of course. Yeah, I wonder, let's see, very spacious, 5 bedrooms, woodwork, original woodwork, lots of bedrooms, 24 by 24 detached garage. Let's take a look at the street view, because sometimes you can scan that around and be like, oh my god, there's a giant ugly factory. Oh, cool. Check that out. Hopefully you guys can see this, but look at that. There's a closed off old bridge, and that's, I assume, the Ohio River there. That actually looks really nice. Oh, look at that open window up there. Why are there window air conditioners if we saw a central AC unit? Oh, they put it out front. There'd be lots of issues with this house. I'm just having fun. You know, so if somebody had an internet-based job where they can work from home or something during COVID, and they wanted to, you know, move into a house like this and renovate it and kind of live in a cool area and then maybe flip it, you know, there's a cute little backyard. Like I said, it'd have lots of issues and stuff, but it'd be a cool project. You'd learn a lot. You'd get to be kind of in a core part of an older American city, 2 blocks from the Ohio River. It's cool. I like it. Anything else around here? I wonder if that bridge shows up. Oh, I was going the wrong way, guys. That bridge I was looking at is going over that smaller part of the Ohio River. The bigger part doesn't have a bridge going there. This Georgia Street. Well, whatever the case, it's still cool. You're on an island, and I don't know, it's kind of a neat spot, right? I don't know, maybe you guys think I'm crazy. What else we got? Oh, I need to zoom out, don't I? How about if you're on this side of things? Let's see what a more... Meh. Not very interesting. Architectural. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I've got some interior work to do. Like the look of the outside look of this house. Cool. Yeah. So affordable, right? A lot of neat old houses. Let me see. Where's the downtown? Like the core part of the city. Is it in here? Usually you can tell if the streets are closer together. Ooh, gonna find lots of dumps like this. Wow, look inside, it's all falling apart. The ceiling. Somebody tear that place down. It's too bad people let old buildings just fall apart like that. This one's selling for a bit more. I wonder if it's not many pictures. Usually you have to assume if they're not showing pictures, it's for a reason, you know. Not always, but I like that blue, actually. Nice. Very livable, nice family home there, 86,000. Don't really, it's kind of close to, check that out, it's very close to Highway 40. That's the old National Road. It goes through Indiana, where I'm at. Well, it goes through a lot of places. It's basically the precursor to the Interstate 70. And it used to be horses and buggies going along that before cars. So again, you know, I don't know, like, you, of course, would want to be looking at these places in person, but neat. No pictures? Too bad. You guys try to picture all these gables and stuff all sanded down and painted real nice and all this cleaned up and the yard work. That could be a nice looking house. How about some stained glass windows up top? You could do a lot of neat stuff with that. Look at all these neighborhoods. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? Oh, but Jacob, I don't have a job. Well, or I don't have a job there. I mean, like I was saying, just live there for 6 months or something. Enjoy a cool town and immerse yourself in some Americana and history, and then flip the house or leave it to a management service and rent the sucker out. You'd have to study all this a lot more, but it's so fun to look on Zillow, isn't it? I mean, you just never know what you're going to find. A lot of just cool stuff. I try to look for like historically interesting looking houses with neat architecture. That one looks better on the outside than it does on the inside. Kind of looks like 90s kind of house on the inside, which is like how my house is. I'm not criticizing anybody. If you live there, I'm sorry. Yeah, wonder what the more expensive. Boring. Boring, sorry. Hope that doesn't offend anybody. That's your house style, great. Whatever you enjoy, we're all different. But I like old and interesting. Sometimes new, but did I already do this one? No. Yeah. Whoa, look at that view. Look how high that is. Haha, cool. Well, I better stop. I could go on and on about this. But that's the way I kind of just graze around on Zillow. And, you could do that kind of closer to home, of course, wherever you are in the world. And check out places where people like to go now, or they're beginning to like to go. Up and coming places. And sometimes, think about the down payment, even at 20%, you might be able to, even if you have, say, $5,000, which I know is hard to save up I don't have $5,000 now, but that's because I keep putting things into real estate. But, if you do, look around your area, and there's, it's kind of hard to make a horrible mistake in real estate. Sometimes you make something that kind of break even, or it's a little bit of a headache or whatever, but I mean, just think about all the possibilities of all the homes wherever you're at. I love that sort of thing. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you find some value in that, and let me know if you enjoy that kind of